I did an extensive internet search and could not find any definitive proof as to the difference in the foaming capabilities of either SAE HD30 or SAE 30 non-detergent. Detergent does foam, right? You whip it or you spray it, you get foam. And so they put in an anti-foaming agent and high detergent oil. That's SAE HD30. This is not multi-weight oil, but it should still represent both factions of the high detergent oil and the non-detergent oil. Now, I've already done a test for a minute with my little makeshift mixing gun here, and I do have foam residual on both of the two, but you can see that the foam of the HD30 is much less than the foam of the non-detergent oil. Let me just demonstrate that. So here we are mixing we're just stirring it as if it were a crankshaft in a lawnmower. That's really the importance. We're trying to, for non-sump pump motors, what is more important? Is it more important to have a HD oil or non-detergent because you're worried about the foaming and not getting adequate lubrication because of the foaming? You take a look at the foaming capability of HD oil and you can see that there are some bubbles produced, but the bubbles diminish almost immediately. And you see there is a little bit of foam, but you see it does diminish almost immediately. There's a little bit of light foam. Watch what happens when we do the non-detergent oil, which obviously does not have any of the anti-foaming, nor does it have the detergent in it. You can see the great big foam bubbles coming up immediately, and you can also see that there's some foam residual coming. You got pretty good sized bubbles there that are just staying in the mix. And so you can see quite readily there's quite a bit of difference between non-detergent oil and non-detergent oil and detergent oil. The anti-foaming agent in the detergent oil does a pretty darn good job. So that might help you alleviate some confusion where you have non-sump pump lawnmower engines, the manufacturers of those engines recommending high detergent oil. Why? Because high detergent oil is actually less foaming than non-detergent oil.